In this video, we are going to be creating an RSS feed using the Views module. So we are going to be setting up an RSS feed in Views, and then we are going to create a link over to that RSS feed so that people can grab it and subscribe. So let's set up an RSS feed for our news feed so that people can subscribe to it and get notified when the latest blog posts come out. So in order to do that, we're going to click this little pencil icon here, and we're going to go in and edit our view. Now we're going to add another display to this view, and this time we're going to add a feed to our view. Now what this is going to do is this is going to use the RSS settings from our content type to output an RSS feed. Now we do need to set the path for this or nothing is going to show up. So we're going to call this news/feed. We'll apply that. And now if we scroll down, we can see that we have a nicely formatted RSS feed outputting all of the articles on our website. Now this is going to display a specified number of items of 10, which should be okay for us for right now because as articles get a little bit older, we're not really going to want all of that being displayed. So now we are going to attach this to something, and currently it's set to none. And again, we're going to attach this to our page. So if we apply that, we're not going to see anything different here, but what we will see when we save this is that it will have attached itself to the news feed that we set up previously. So now if we scroll down here in our news feed, we can see that we actually have an RSS icon already set up for us, and we didn't have to do any special configuration to get that set up. So if we click on this, this is now going to take us to the RSS feed that we could subscribe to using any RSS reader that we use. And that is really how simple it is to set up an RSS feed. Since our news feed already existed, we were able to come in here and simply add a feed to this view, set the specified number of items that we wanted to do, and if we wanted to change this, we could simply come in here and say maybe like 100. We could apply that. Again, if we wanted to configure this to modify it using the fields, we could. However, since we're using the site's default RSS settings, it's just going to go ahead and put out a decent RSS feed for us without any additional configuration or anything like that. It just kind of works right out of the box for us. So if we go back to our site here, now we have our nice first article, we have all the rest, and we have an RSS button for subscribing to the feed of the site. In the next video, we are going to be setting up our recent news block.